my friends, and join me today as I share with you guys one of our dining reservations at Magic Kingdom. And here we are going through the tunnel. We're heading off to try to grab a couple of rides before we hit our reservation. And you guys, Disney's no fool. As you walk in, the smell of popcorn just hits you in the face. And if you're like me and it's one of your favorite snacks, it's so hard to resist. And I was trying to be strong because I knew we were going to a diner reservation, but we ended up spying that they had their annual pass holders popcorn bucket, which we've never picked up before. So as soon as we saw that, my husband spotted it out. We turned back around, as you see here, and headed to go check it out to see if it was something that we wanted. And as I saw it, I just loved it. It has such pretty spring colors, and it has like an It's a Small World vibe, which I love. It's a small world. I think it's just so magical. And here it is right now. You guys can see that. It's just fun with all the characters. And anyway, we were excited to pick it up. I've never picked it up before. And for some reason, I prefer these over the character popcorn bins. They're just easier to clean and easier to tote around. And here's our walk down Main Street. So Disney's doing something fun right now for annual pass holders for the months of May, June, and July, where you can book dining reservations and get a discount Monday through Thursday. A couple places are 20% off, and then most of them are 40% off. A couple breakfast places, it's mostly dinners and a few lunches. But I've always tried to grab my glimpse of the castle. So here we go down Main Street to see that. And it is just so fun. I love seeing the castle. But as we walk, we did end up going to a couple of rides and then headed over to Crystal Palace. And if you guys are not familiar with Crystal Palace, it is a character experience with Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Piglet, and Eeyore. And it's a buffet style. But you guys, the food's actually really good. I actually really like it. I've taken each one of our grandchildren as they've turned 1 for their first birthdays here, and it's been a great experience. We really enjoyed it. So there's that beautiful castle. And here is the buffet we're going to share with you. This is like the kids station, but of course anybody can have it. You have the mac and cheese, you have the miniature beef quesadillas, cheese pizzas, and some chicken nuggets there. Again, that's the kids' little station. That's why you'll see it when you're there that it's lower. And then as you go around, here's the cold section with our rolls and butter. There's pretzel rolls and buttermilk. I think they're buttermilk rolls. Not sure. And then you have your salad fixings there. There's your toppings. There's some different sauces, the lettuce bases, and then all the extra fillings here for your salad. And then here is the fresh fruit. It's so good. And they have a few pasta salads and shrimp there as well. And then on to the warm section. This is different every time, but they had the southern fried chicken, which was really good with the mashed potatoes. And then I think it was a gumbo as well on the side. And you can see I'm sharing all the different things here. You had broccoli and the potatoes were really good as well. There's some potatoes there. Rice. And I think this was the gumbo there. You can see. I believe it is gumbo. Is that what it is? No, it was a veggie dish. And then there's a hot plate on the other side there where you can get prime rib. They roast it and they just cut it off for you there. It's really good. I know there's gumbo, but it's just around in the other pots. You'll see in a second. There's some shrimp, some salmon, which I had, and some different pasta dishes as well. And again, these are all seasonal, so they do change out. You're not always going to get the same things. And you can see the fried chicken and the beef stew. They had some there. I had the beef stew. It was very good. Yummy. And then there's the gravy. And classic gumbo. There we go. I knew there was gumbo in there somewhere. And then here is what I was telling you guys about, where they have the toppings here for your beef, the cutting table there. And everyone is so helpful, and it's just so much fun as everybody walks around to grab your food. It's nice to be in the cool air. What's fun about Crystal Palace as well is that if you're lucky enough to get a table by the windows, you can see the fireworks at night, and it's really fun. So there you could see that was I think it was a ham, and there was the prime rib, and then the horseradish. I am a horseradish fan for sure. And then heading over to the dessert tables here, where you can you can see the different types of desserts. And again, these are seasonal as well. And you're here to get dessert. They had some like a carrot cake cheesecake, some strawberry, they had like a Boston cream pie, like kind of, but a pudding. You can see there, lemon bars. Yeah, it was a good selection, but I always have to go for their cookies. Their cookies are so fun. I love their cookies. And I always end up, this is like a brownie and then the cookies, and then I always get a little bit of the ice cream with it as well. That's my recommendation. And try a few of the others if you want. But they do also offer a selection of wines and beers if you are interested in that. And it's just super fun. Again, as you walk around, you can see some, I was trying to share it with you guys, some of the decorations. And again, if you are lucky enough to get a seat by the window like we were, you can actually see the fireworks from there. So it is really, really fun. Hope you enjoyed.